Good morning. It's Saturday morning and we're here. All of us are here excited to learn about the comp plan. What I want you guys to do is, if you have any questions during the training, please make sure that you unmute yourselves and ask the question, because I don't have my partner here over on the other side able to man the chat. So I'm going to go through today the Isagenix compensation plan, and there's a lot to go over. This is a very full, very robust compensation plan that will change your life if you learn it and if you pick up all of the money that is actually on the table for you to pick up. Isagenix is brilliant in their efforts to build a compensation plan that actually incentivizes you to do certain things. Number one, to help to develop new leaders on your team, and to number two, continue to produce and get more and more customers on your team enjoying great products. And so what I like to say about the compensation plan here at Isagenix is it's a built-in goal-setting system for you. If you're brand new and you're wondering, shoot, what are my first goals? This compensation plan will literally draw out each step in your journey here to build an empire at Isagenix, and they make it very, very simple. So don't worry if it's hard for you to understand some of this at the beginning. It takes repetition over and over and over, seeing it and hearing it. It takes earning in the compensation plan, and then actually looking in your back office at the breakdown every week of your commission statement. For those of you that did not know, we do get paid every week here at Isagenix, and in your back office, you can actually view your compensation breakdown every week. It'll show you exactly what you got paid and why. Hold on, let me tell my daughter to get my dog. Okay. And so it makes it easier and easier to understand as you're watching yourself go up the ranks and get paid on some of these promotions and bonuses. It's very, very exciting. And so I'm going to start with some of the very, very basics here of the compensation plan, some definitions and a couple of things, and then we're going to get into it. If you're on this training this morning, this Saturday morning, and you're maybe just a customer and you're wondering how to get your products paid, stay tuned. The first half of this live training is absolutely for you. If you're on this training and you want more than just getting your products paid for, you want to create an income. You want to build something that's going to last. Maybe you are looking to change your retirement plan from 10 to 20 to 30 years from now to 2 to 4 years from now. Then you need to stay on for the entire training, because this compensation plan can literally change all of the plans that you had financially in a matter of 12 months or less. That's exactly what happened to Bobby and I. From the day that we got started here at Isagenix, it took us 9 months to be earning 6 figures a year. That was our 9th month was our first $10,000 month. And 2 months later, we had our first $18,000 month, and it's never gone back. And we've been here for 7 years. So I'm very excited about this for you guys today, and we're going to get started. So a couple of just simple definitions to get started. I'm going to refer to PIB, which is Product Introduction Bonus. When you hear me refer to PIB, I'll be referring to Product Introduction Bonus. When you get somebody started in Isagenix with one of our preset packs, they have a product introduction bonus attached to them. That means you, as the enroller, will earn an upfront bonus for selling them that pack, okay? And so those vary from $10 all the way up to $150. Now, the other one I want you to know is double PIBs, so double product introductory bonus. And what happens here at Isagenix, if in any given week, now remember our week is Monday to Sunday, if in any given week you enroll 2 or more people, personally enrolling them, that get one of the packs that has a $25 PIB or higher, $25 product introduction bonus or higher, Isagenix will double every pack. So remember I told you Isagenix is brilliant and they designed this comp plan with specific goals in mind for you, for your behavior, they're telling us, if you get one enrollment, go to work to get at least one more, or two more, or three more, because you're going to earn double the bonus on every single one of them. Okay, so PIB, double PIB. You're gonna hear me talk about BV, which is business volume. And let me think of any other definitions that I might want to. Oh, and yeah, that's all I'll show you for the definition. I just want you to know a couple of the things that I'm going to be referring to when I'm teaching you guys how this compensation plan works. So let's get into the first building block of the compensation plan. Isagenix calls it you share, they share. This is the building block for the entire compensation plan. So I'm actually going to write that out for you. You share, they share. When you get started with Isagenix, when you open up an account here, you have the ability to earn referrals, different from, referring people to the products of a business. And so this is you right here. This is your business center. This is your account. And so what happens when you get on Isagenix is you start getting results, right? Things start happening. You have more energy. Your body is changing. You're looking younger. Maybe you're losing weight or gaining muscle. People start to notice. And when they start to notice, they're going to ask you. And when they ask you, you have such a big incentive to say, yes, I'd love to introduce you to these great products that I've been using. And so what happens here is we introduce them to Isagenix. I'm going to use a particular pack for the sake of this demonstration. And that pack is called the value pack. The cost of that pack is $5.99. That pack comes with enough products and snacks and mini meals to give you about 80 meal replacements. You're replacing 80 meals with this pack, and it costs about $20 a day. Upfront bonus. Oh, we need to mute somebody out here. Hold on. Let me mute everybody. There we go. We got everybody muted now. Okay. The PIB for a value pack, so I'm going to put VP here for value pack, is $100. You share with one person, and it's a $100 upfront bonus. And remember, once you get one, you want to get two, right? Okay, so you share with your second person. Now, what Isagenix says is, because you shared with more than one person in the same week, they're going to double that bonus. And instead of $100, it's actually $200 each, for a grand total of $400, just because you shared with your first two people. Now, what this also does is this triggers your very first rank advancement bonus. And so that first rank advancement comes with a $150 bonus. You're now a consultant. So on top of you earning $400 for just sharing with two people, you have now earned $150 for a total of $550. This literally almost pays for your entire value pack. And all you've done is shared with two people. You share. Now, what happens for the people that you just got started? Same thing. They want to earn $550. People are now asking them about their results. So with our help, we help your first two people to get their first two people. We help them share. So remember, this first part, you share. The second part, they share. And when you help the people that you have enrolled to get their first two people and to get this upfront bonus, Isagenix says, thank you for being such an amazing coach. We're going to give you $100 for each of those. So on top of all of this that you've already earned, you've now earned an additional $200. And when you do this model right here, you share, they share, within 60 days of becoming an associate here at Isagenix, you actually trigger the second rank advancement bonus, the second promotion in the company, for an additional $250. And the grand total on that is $1,000 in your pocket. 1,000, how fast can you do that? I've watched people do it in their first 8 days of the business. I have seen people do it in their first 3 days of the business. There's no limit to how fast you can do it on the first day you get started. And so this model right here, you share, they share, this is the building block for the rest of the entire compensation plan. I share this with everybody, even if they are very strictly only wanting to be a customer, because I want them to get their products paid for. So not only does this model right here pay for your initial getting started pack with the value pack, it actually pays for a couple more months of product, or pays a bill, or, you know, that's your money. So that's exciting. This is the building blocks. I want you to keep this in mind for the rest of the training here. You share, they share. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go through some of those promotions that I just showed you here at Isagenix. We call them rank advancement bonuses. So rank advancement bonus. Every single person that becomes a member of Isagenix starts off as a preferred customer. Everybody is a customer first. If they decide that they want to engage in earning money instead of product coupons, then they have to go from a preferred customer to an associate. I'm just going to write it like that, okay? All that means is they actually log into their back office, into their Isagenix account. They watch a short video and they put some additional information in. That's it. Doesn't cost any more money. They don't have to make a phone call. It's literally available to them via their home computer or their device on their phone or an iPad or something. Very, very simple to go from a preferred customer to an associate, okay? Now I'm going to show you all of the ranks. Now, the first rank is called consultant. Very simple. It's you share. You and your first two people. I already showed you that in the you share, they share. That first rank advancement bonus is called consultant. Now, you can earn $150 and you have 30 days to do this from the time you become an associate. If you do it out, and that actually will turn you from consultant to crystal consultant if you do this within that set amount of time. If you do it outside of the set amount of time of 30 days, the bonus is $50 instead of $150. So that's 30 plus days. Okay? Now the next rank, which I actually already showed you, is called manager. This one is you share, they share. It means that you have helped to create 2 consultants. Isagenix will give you a $250 bonus for this, and you have 60 days. You have 60 days to do that. The next rank is called, and if you do that within the 60 days, you get a $250 bonus, and you're called a crystal manager. Whenever you see the crystal, that word crystal in front of any of the titles, it means that that person went to work, they had a sense of urgency, and they earned that rank within a specific amount of time, okay? If they're just considered a manager or a consultant, not a crystal consultant, then they hit that rank, but they did not earn the bonus for it, okay? Okay, so the next one is called director. And this one is you share, they share, times 3, which means that you have created 6 consultants. Now remember, that means that you have enrolled 6 people that got their first 2. And Isagenix gives you a $750 bonus for this when you do it within 120 days of becoming an associate. It's pretty exciting. I'm gonna talk to you about director, because this is a very special, special rank here. So I'm gonna talk to you about that after I go through the last one here. The last one here is executive. Remember, if you hit this in that specified amount of time, you're called a crystal director. And the next one is executive. This one is you share, they share, times 5, which means you've created 10 consultants. Isagenix will give you a $1,000 bonus, and you have 6 months. I'm gonna get another pen here. You have 6 months from the time that you become, I'll use red, from the time that you become an associate to hit this. And so you have helped 10 people to get their first 2. Now this is the only rank that it matters where those 10 land in your business. So you have to have 5 consultants on the left and 5 consultants on the right. Okay, now I want to talk to you about these 2 specific positions. Okay, before I do that, every time you help somebody that you personally enrolled to become a consultant, Isagenix will give you $100 up to your first 40. So that's $4,000 on the table for you. Here's the way this compensation plan works, just to give you an idea. Isagenix goes like this. Here's all this money available to you. You get to decide which of these bonuses you're going to take advantage of, or what money you're going to leave on the table. I will tell you that the majority of people leave tens of thousands of dollars on the table because they never learned this, or they're not paying attention to their deadlines, right? If you log into your back office, it will actually, once you become an associate, it will actually show you the dates that you have to become these ranks to earn the bonuses. So they're giving you every opportunity to pick up the money they are laying out for you. It's very, very simple. Okay, so you can help 40 people become consultants that you personally enroll, and that's $4,000. And there's no time limit on that. So this, going up to executive, you've helped 10 people to become consultants, but Isagenix will pay you on 40. Okay, so by the time you go executive, you've earned $1,000 in this bonus, helping to develop leaders. This is leadership development bonuses here, because you've helped 10 people to get to. Now I'm gonna go back to director. At director, something very special happens. You open up the ability to earn in the leadership pools at director. You can earn up to $2,500 a month in that pool, and you can stay in it for 2 months. So the goal here for you is not to hit director one time, one day. The goal for you is to hit director and to stay director. And the Isagenix, the way the compensation plan works is it works in real time. So you must remain a director every day of the week, right? So that means that all 6 of the people that you've helped get to, they stay consultants all the time. So usually that works better when you're teaching people to go through these ranks as well, right? Because if they're a manager, they're always going to stay a consultant, which is great for you. Okay, now at executive. At executive, there are actually hundreds of thousands of dollars in bonus pools that are available to you as long as you stay executive, which means at any given moment, you have 5 personally enrolled consultants on your left side of your business and 5 personally enrolled consultants on the right side of your business. So at executive, you can earn bonus pools, and you have the ability to earn a 10% match. At this level, you have the ability to earn the rank advancement retreats. And these are spectacular trips that Isagenix allows you to earn by going through the compensation plan and becoming an executive or above. Now, Crystal Executive is a coveted level here at Isagenix. They do a very special reception every year at our biggest event of the year called Celebration. That is an invitation-only event, and you only earn an invitation by becoming a Crystal Executive. I will tell you that the fastest moving teams in the entire company focus on teaching every new team member, every business builder to hit executive and stay there. This is a very powerful thing here at Isagenix. And Bobby and I, it took us 5 months to hit executive when we first got started. And we have stayed executive for almost 7 years. We have never not been an executive. And because of that, we have earned tens of thousands of dollars in the bonus pools. We've earned a number of trips. And every single week, we earn 10% match on all of the people that we personally enrolled into this company, their team bonuses. And I'll get into that next. So these are the rank advancement bonuses. And remember, this part of the comp plan is really about leadership development. That's what this is about. Our goal is not to help our people to get to. Our goal, that's the first step, to help our personally enrolled to get their first 2. But what's our goal? This is our goal. To have as many people on our team to reach executive and stay executive for the life of their career here at Isagenix. I cannot emphasize it enough how important it is for you to focus on that as a business builder. And remember, I told you that there's a built-in compensation, built-in goal setting with the compensation plan here. You don't know what to do next? Here's your first goal. Consultant, get your first 2, right? And then your next goal is manager. Help those 2 to get their first. And then your next goal, right? So it's a very easy goal setting system built in right here for you to teach you what you should be focusing on as a leader in business. Okay, so here's the rank advancement bonuses. Next, I'm going to talk to you about the residual side. Because our goal in network marketing is to build an asset, an income earning asset with our network marketing business. We want a business that is growing while we sleep. We want a business that is continuing to help us earn without all of our efforts. Outside of those rank advancement bonuses, those leadership development bonuses that I just showed you, we want a business that is thriving and doesn't need us cranking the crank to make it happen. And that's the power of network marketing. And that's the power of a binary. 2 legs here at Isagenix, okay? So here's you. I want to draw a line down the middle, and you have 2 teams to build, a left team and a right team. Remember I showed you share and they share? Well, just now you can kind of visualize that your first 2, you're starting your left team and you're starting your right team of your business. And so remember I showed you at the beginning the definition called BV, business volume. Every product and every pack here at Isagenix has a point attached to it. We call it business volume. And that volume runs through the team bonuses. Now, you cannot earn this unless you are an active consultant. Active means you are purchasing at least 100 points worth of products every month. By the way, super easy to do if you're actually using the product. I always tell people, Bobby and I do 100 BV by 12, by noon every day, because we use everything here that Isagenix has to offer. But keeping you active, every 30 days at least, you have to personally purchase 100 BV worth of points. And you have to at least be a consultant to earn in this. Consultant opens up the team part of this compensation plan. So that means you have to have at least one personally enrolled active person on the left and at least one personally enrolled active person on the right. And so as the team starts to build, right? So you're enrolling people, you're helping them to get there too, they're helping their people to get there too, and your team begins to grow, right? It's an exciting thing to watch. You enroll somebody in Colorado, they enroll somebody in Texas, you've never even met this person, they enroll somebody in the UK, and your business begins to grow. Because yes, you can build your business internationally seamlessly. It is a seamless thing. All you have to do is purchase the international enrollment and you can enroll anybody in any of the markets that we're open in. So that's an exciting thing. Now, as your business begins to grow, people are signing up, they're purchasing product and they're repurchasing product because they are in love with them. They work, these products work. The points for every product and pack they count for you, whether you enrolled the people or not. And so at Isagenix, you get paid infinitely deep on this bonus, on this team bonus. It doesn't matter what level people are. It doesn't even matter what country they're in. If they fall under your team, all of the points for the products that they purchase or sell to other people counts for you. All the BB counts. And so the way that this team bonus works is as you accumulate 300 points on one side, or BB, and 600 BB on the other side, you have completed the sales cycle, and you will earn a commission check for $54. And we call that one cycle. One cycle. Now, the beauty of this compensation plan is that can flip, because as you're building your business, maybe one side is this week, this side has more volume running through it than this side. Maybe that's your 600 side, but it can flip. And then next week, this is your 600 side. Okay, and so here's what's beautiful about this. As long as you stay active, your volume will never flush. It will sit there like a bank account, storing up all of the volume that is created on your team, waiting for you to get paid on it. Waiting for it, as long as you stay active. Isn't that amazing? There are so many companies that flush at the end of the week, flush at the end of the month, flush if you sneeze. Isagenix is doing everything they can to help you win. So as long as you stay active, your volume will never flush. And so here's what they say about this particular bonus, the team bonuses. Isagenix will allow you to build and build and build this residual income, this residual cycling. People are ordering in other countries. They're ordering at different times of the day. They're ordering in different time zones. Their auto ships are going through at night. And you're accumulating and earning every time 300 and 600 comes through your team. They will allow you to cycle 250 times per week. Remember, we get paid weekly on this bonus. 250 times 54 cycles, it comes up to $3,500 a week. Could you live on that? Or $2,000 annually for this one bonus. Okay, so the cycling. This is the residual stuff. This is the stuff that if you take a month off, thousands of people are still ordering. They're still falling in love with the product and signing people up. This is the stuff that you are earning. You're leveraging the power of the entire team, right? You're leveraging the buying and the signups of people that you never met. You're leveraging the fact that people are on an automatic shipment and those run every night. So you wake up in the morning and you look at your business and you earn BB and cycles in the middle of the night. Literally, you're earning money while you sleep. This is an income producing asset. And by the way, this business is willable. This is so amazing to me that this is something that's possible here in network marketing, and specifically with Isagenix, because all companies don't offer it. But I can set up a trust or my will so that when I'm gone off this planet, what I have built here will live on and go to my children. That's huge. I did hair before I got into network marketing. When I left, I was left with nothing, and certainly nothing that I could pass down to my children. But in this business, you can build something that can last for generations. Okay, so this right here, this $250 cycles a week, we call a max out, and I'll tell you why in a minute. It's an 8-star. Okay, and I'll get into the stars in a second. But when you reach this, because if you're like me, you don't like people to give you rules or limits. But when you reach this, Isagenix says, if you want to keep building, we're going to help you to do that. We're going to encourage you to do that. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this business with 2 legs that you just built. Maybe it took you 5 years, 7 years. Maybe it takes you 10 years to do this, okay? And we're going to insert above you another position that is you. And everything that you built over here becomes 1 leg of your business. And all you have to do is go over here and build, just like you built over here, 1 side straight down. That's called a re-entry position. That makes you a platinum in the company. And guess what? They give you the ability with this position that's still you to earn another 250 cycles a week, because you've got 600s now. I mean, unlimited amount of 600 BV on this side. So you're double dipping on the volume that you created here. You're able to use it for the new position, and all you have to do is create 300 volume, 300 volume. For every 300 is another cycle. And they allow you to earn all of those rank advancement bonuses again. They're literally giving you like a quadruple head start to build that up again. And you can do this as many times as you choose once that position reaches this level of 250 cycles a week. We have people in the company that have done it 4 times. They're earning over $2 million a year. Actually, one of them earned just under $4 million in a year. It's exciting, isn't it? Because this is one bonus. Remember I showed you before there were rank advancement bonuses. There were 10% matching bonuses, 10% matching bonuses for executives. Now, here's how that works. See, Isagenix is brilliant, the way that they built this compensation plan, because they literally incentivize you to continue to help your people to earn. Here's why. As an active executive, when you're an active executive, every single person that you've personally enrolled, you have the ability to earn 10% of their cycles. So how many cycles do you want your team making? Don't you want the people that you've personally enrolled earning 200 cycles a week? If you had 3 people on your team that you personally enrolled that were earning 200 cycles a week, you earn 10% of each of their cycles. So 20, 40, 60. 60 cycles a week just on the matching bonus for 3 people. Do you know what that is? It's a $250,000 a year income for you just on the match. So you're wildly incentivized to enroll people and to get them to consultants so that they can earn in the binary, so that the more they earn, the more you earn. Isn't that brilliant? It's brilliant. It's so brilliant. You want to have as many people on your team that you personally enrolled as possible earning, so that you can earn on that match. And that is only available to active executives. It's a huge perk. It's a huge amount of money. Huge. It's like a second salary that Bobby and I earn every week just on the matching bonus. So that's a very, very big deal. Okay, that's the binary, okay? That's the residual side. Now, I want to show you the last component here. And these are the cycle growth bonuses. So remember I showed you rank advancement bonuses. That is based on you helping your personally enrolled to develop into leaders, to grow themselves and to get themselves to consultant, right? Getting yourself from consultant to manager to director and executive, right? And the more consultants you get, the more of that $100 bonus you earn for helping up to 40 people, $4,000. Now, as you're doing all these things, the volume in your business is growing. Your cycles begin to grow. Remember I showed you a cycle on the previous page? 300 BV on one side, 600 BV on the other side. It equals a cycle, $54. Now, here's what Isagenix says to keep you motivated and excited, not just about helping to develop people, but about growing that residual income, that asset of your team pay. So we have a number of bonuses that you are able to earn. So the first one is called the 5-cycle bonus. It's a $500 bonus. The very first time that you hit 5 cycles in a week, Isagenix is going to give you a bonus. They give it to you $250 at a time. So it's $250 the first week you hit 5, and $250 the second week that you hit 5 cycles. They don't have to be consecutive, for an additional $500 on top of what you earned with 5 cycles. 5 cycles is just under $250. So basically you doubled your pay that week. Now, you have to be a consultant to earn this bonus. So here's the first one. Okay, the second one is a 10 cycle bonus, also called a 1-star. Okay, you'll hear 1-star golden circle and 1-star silver circle. What's the difference between golden and silver? The number of cycles is the same. Silver means you have not yet hit executive. You could be a consultant, a manager, or a director and hit the 10 cycle bonus, and you'd be a 1-star silver circle. Once you hit executive, all of your stars are golden. So if you're an executive when you hit this bonus, you're called a 1-star golden circle, okay? So the 10 cycle bonus, you have to be a manager. See how it all works? See how it's all so congruent? Manager, consultant, manager, director will be the next one. This is a $1,000 bonus on top of everything else, on top of the cycles that you're earning. And they give it to you half at a time. $500 the first time you hit 10 cycles a week, and $500 the second time. Why do they do that? Because they want you to build something solid. Now, in some compensation plans, people can manipulate. They can earn an upfront bonus or one of these, one of these big chunks of money. And then guess what? They leave, or their business isn't stable, and it shoots up and shoots down. Isagenix is putting in place very specific goals for you so that you are building something solid. So the first time you hit 10 cycles is not the last time, because you're only getting half the bonus. So the first time you hit 10 cycles, 500. The second time, another 500 for a total of 1,000. The next bonus that you can hit is a 20 cycle bonus, also called 2-star. And guess what? You have to be a director to earn this bonus. This is a $2,000 bonus. And they give it to you the first time you hit 20 cycles in a week, they give you 1,000. And the second time you hit 20 cycles in a week, you get another 1,000. Again, doubling your pay, because 20 cycles in a week is $1,054. So instead of just earning that, you're also earning an additional $1,000. It's a $2,000 week, twice that you have the ability to do that. And as a director, you've earned $750. You've earned $600 because of you've helped at least 6 people to become consultants, and you're earning it cycles in the binary, in the team bonuses. And you probably earned PIBs. It's crazy, right? More, more, more. And remember, at director, now you're able to begin earning in the director pool. Thousands of dollars waiting for you to earn, okay? The next one jumps from 20 to 40, the 40 cycle bonus. This is a $3,000 bonus, also called a 3-star, and you must be an executive. They give it to you $1,500 the first time and $1,500 the second time. You can't really see that. I'll do it again. $1,500. $1,500 the first week that you hit 40 cycles in a week, and $1,500 the second week. Now, this is a very special, this rank is special, because at this is a 6-figure a year income. 40 cycles a week is a 6-figure a year income. Bobby and I hit that in 9 months. And there have definitely been people that hit it faster, for sure, for sure. So at this level, this is where the cycle bonuses stop. Why? Because Isagenix is trying to get you to 6 figures as fast as possible. We have about 440 people currently that earn at least $100,000 a year, up to $999,000. We have 26 people that earn $1 million a year or more here at Isagenix. There's plenty of room for more. And you know, Kathy Cougar's goal is to have more 6- and 7-figure earners than any other company in the world. It's very easy to do that. It's very easy to do that if you just learn this compensation plan and follow the goals that are put in place for you. So I'm not going to talk about how the bonus pools work, because it's a whole different thing. Just know you can access the bonus pools. You'll open them up starting at director. And remember that starting at executive, now you have the ability to earn bonus pools, matching bonus, and the retreats that Isagenix puts on. And let me tell you, they are top notch. Isagenix doesn't do anything halfway. So that is it. I'm gonna